Okay guys, so we made our way down to Black Canyon Lake. You can see it here behind me. Never been here before, so I wanted to check it out. It's just past Willow Springs, off of the 260, about 6 miles down a dirt road from the 260 to get here. So I know that this area was hit pretty bad by a wildfire a while ago, and there's pretty much only rainbow trout in here from what I was reading, because the water quality is pretty poor, so that's all they're stocking in here. But did find some good campgrounds leading into it, so I think me and Ziggy are gonna stay here for the next few days at least. I do have cell service, so I'll be able to upload some videos after I get them edited, and doesn't really seem like anybody's here right now, so might be able to come down here and throw the kayak in the water for a little bit, so that'll be nice. But yeah, I think we're gonna stick around here, and me and Ziggy are gonna go find a place to camp. Okay guys, and this is where we decided to take over for the next little bit. You can see back there, this is a forest road that leads to the lake. We're probably a quarter mile away from the lake, if that, and there's a couple camp spots down there. On the road leading to the lake, about 3 miles before, is the Black Canyon Lake campground, and that's a fee area, so you have to pay to camp per night. But they do have like tables and fire pits and a bathroom and stuff there, it looked like when I was driving by. Not sure about water fill-up stations or anything like that, but this is closer, and since we're here on a Tuesday, nobody's really down here. I saw one other person at the lake, so I'm hoping that everybody goes to the more popular lakes this weekend. Maybe just stay here for the next week or so. But it's a pretty nice area right here. Driving up to it, you can see all the damage done by the forest fire. But there's a lot of new growth going, so that's good to see. But it's kind of sprinkling right now. It's been raining on and off all day. Looks like it's going to clear up though, so that's pretty good. I can get set up. But yeah guys, this is what we're taking over. So if you've ever wondered about Black Canyon Lake, the camping situation, for the 6 mile drive down the dirt road to get to here, there's camping everywhere. So if you get here early or something like that, you could probably score the spot I'm at. You can see the sign right there is for the recreation site for the lake. It says it's a quarter mile, so we're only camping about a quarter mile away from the lake, which is pretty nice. So yeah, I'm gonna get everything all set up here and get me and Ziggy settled in. Get some deer hanging out right by camp. Alright guys, so as you can see, it's raining, and times like this, me and Ziggy just kind of hang out inside, watch some shows on the tablet. I got an episode of Parks and Recs going. Ziggy's just relaxing. So the rain's let up for a little bit, but you can see there we got dark clouds coming, so it's looking like it's going to be a hangout inside the trailer kind of night. You can see Ziggy. Alright guys, since it's been raining for the last hour and a half or so, we're doing some dinner inside the trailer. Watching an episode of some Parks and Rec, getting a burger going. Got some green onions cut up over there and put on there. And we'll just be relaxing for the rest of the night, be my guess. Doesn't look like it's going to let up on the rain anytime soon. And looks like we just got a new neighbor over there. So, yeah, just wanted to show cooking inside the trailer. We can definitely do it. Alright guys, how's it going? Haven't filmed much since I've been here near Black Canyon Lake. I did do a bushcraft video, so if you're seeing this and you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check that out. But anyways, I've just been enjoying my time out here. It's Thursday night and quite a few people showed up in the nearby area, but that's alright, nobody's being jerks or anything like that, so no big deal. But I did just meet one of my camp neighbors. His name was Tom, real cool guy. Basically living the same way I am, so we just talked for, I don't know, 20 minutes or so about living like this, the nomad life, everything like that. Let me know about the rendezvous they have in Quartzsite. But anyways, it was cool meeting him, cool talking to him about that. Cool to meet a fellow traveler out there living like this. Hey guys, it is Friday today, April 28th, and we haven't gotten much filming done over the last day or two. We did do a bushcraft video, which is pretty cool, so if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and look on the page, you'll find it there. But the camp area that we're at's gotten pretty crowded over the last 24 hours. You can see I got neighbors over there. There's some more people over there, some people up here. There's a big old group over there. So it's like a little shanty town now. But yeah, I mean, there's not much filming to be done. We're kind of just hanging out in the trailer today, enjoying it, being lazy, getting some stuff done, editing and all that type of stuff. So just thought I'd check in and show you that we're not really doing all that much, I guess. Ziggy's doing alright though. He's having a good time. Me and Ziggy were hanging out inside and I was washing some dishes and a huge gust of wind came through and just tore out my 10x10 canopy, flipped it over and just mangled it. Let me show you. So that's what's left. Excuse me. This is what's left. And I just grabbed a 10x10 tarp out, improvised. Ripped 2 of the legs off to use as poles there. Just wrap the rope around it like 5 times and then you stake it out and it doesn't really go anywhere. But it's becoming like a shanty town over here now. So many people showing up. Luckily, only one person's come on my side and they've stayed pretty far away. But our camp neighbor we met yesterday, Tom, he's in that brown tent over there and you can see he's got a whole neighborhood around him. So pretty happy that people are coming and trying to crowd around here. Not too happy about that 10x10 canopy, but I got it like a year and a half, 2 years ago. I only paid 35 bucks for it on Walmart.com, so I guess I got my money's worth. It is Monday morning, about 8:45 or so right now. Me and Ziggy are about to head into Heber and stop at a Dollar General store there, or a Family Dollar, and pick up some supplies and refill our water before the rain comes in. It's supposed to be raining around 1 or 2 o'clock this afternoon for the rest of the night basically. So since we're not gonna be able to get much done today, figure we might as well run into town and get the resupply done. So that is the plan right now. Ziggy's all ready to go. We're gonna go hit up a dollar store and get some supplies. Found a place to dump the 10x10 canopy that got absolutely destroyed by the wind a couple days ago. But while I was doing that, pulling out all the pieces from the back of the Xterra, I have a 12-inch deep, well, I have a 12-inch wide in the deep version Dutch oven, and that fell out right on top of my left foot. So that hurt really bad, and my foot's very sore right now. I haven't got a chance to look at it, but I don't think anything's broken. I can walk and everything like that, but it hurts really bad. So when I was going to put the groceries away in this tote, this giant Dutch oven fell out and onto my foot, and it hurts really bad now. Wasn't feeling all that bad at first, but now it really hurts, and I'm limping. Oh man, God, that hurts. Anyways, we're back at camp. Everything is here. Looks like it's about to start raining. Made it just in time. So we're gonna get settled in. I'm gonna take a look at my foot, see how bad it is, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so having a cold beer while we ice the foot. There's no swelling or bruising or nothing like that. It's a little red from being cold, but luckily it doesn't look like anything's broken. No swelling or bad bruising or anything like that. It happened like 2 hours ago, so I think I'm good. It still hurts and I mean, not much while I'm just hanging out, but once I start walking around, it's pretty sore still, and it definitely hurts. I think we'll be good. Hopefully in a day or two we'll be back to normal. When we were in Heber at the dollar store, they sold beer and wine there, so picked up a nice expensive $3.50 bottle of Merlot, and I don't have a corkscrew, but I do have some wood screws, so I'm going to try to open this with wood screw and pliers. So we'll see how it goes. Success. We got the cork out. We didn't use the pliers to pull it out though. I hopped out of the trailer and grabbed a hammer and used the back side of it on the screw head here and pull it out like you would a nail. But yeah, now we can enjoy this nice expensive bottle of wine. So apparently somebody managed to drive into the lake right here. So I just got off the phone with the rangers that patrol this area, and I let them know about this car that's in the bottom of the lake. Alright, it's pretty windy and I forgot my mic, so hopefully this doesn't sound terrible, but I did call the ranger in Heber to report this strange find here, the car in the lake, and they said they'll be sending somebody out, so I'll probably wait. I'm kind of interested to see how they're going to get this out and everything like that, in case they have any questions for me. I mean, I don't really know what's going on, but apparently I'm the first one to find it. So there's a bottle of gin. There's a bunch of tire marks right here. So it looks like for some reason they backed up here, and I don't know what they were doing, but it's definitely a strange find. I have to say that's a first for me. Rangers didn't show up, but the fire department did, and I was talking to three of the guys there. They were pretty cool, had a good sense of humor. They were laughing about the whole situation, essentially. I guess it happened last night at like 1:30 in the morning is when they got the call. but no companies wanted to come out and deal with it at that time, I guess. And then when we were talking, or when I was talking to the fire department, the guy who actually drove his car into the lake showed up. So it wasn't stolen. He brought two of his buddies along to try to tow it out, and when they got here they just laughed and said it was way worse than he described. So I didn't want to film when I was down there. It seemed kind of rude because it's pretty bad situation for this guy to be in. But yeah, once he showed up, the fire department kind of just laughed and asked him about his story on what happened. He told them. Then they got in the car and basically told him that he needs to figure out how to pull that out because none of the wrecker crews around here want to do it. So it's a bad day for him. But at least nobody got hurt and everything like that. And now it's kind of just something to laugh at. What you think, huh, buddy? It's an interesting morning. So we're just heading out of the lake. Not going to do any kayaking today. Probably come back here the next few days and drop in at least once. But yeah, it's an interesting morning. Met a cool guy, talked to him for like an hour about the area and good hikes and hunting and stuff like that. And the fire department had me cracking up pretty good when they were talking to that guy about what happened to his car. So now we're just heading back to camp. I haven't eaten any breakfast or anything like that. It's lunchtime, so I'm pretty hungry. So I'll probably cook up some eggs and get Ziggy a little treat and figure out what we're going to be doing for the rest of the day.